As you all know, that hand washing is very important, and we as health workers is one who is the cause of the cross infection from one patient to the other. That's why it's very important. Anyway, Dr. Sarabusing will give you the activities for today. And Dr. Sarabusing.
Good morning, everyone. The World Health Organization urges us to focus on the fight against antibiotic resistance in the context of hand hygiene and infection prevention control programs. So we, in line of this advocacy, we now celebrate our own VSMMC Hand Hygiene Day. This is, of course, in cooperation with the Patient Safety Committee, headed by Dr. Antonio Paradela, and we in the Infection Control Committee, under the direct supervision of our Medical Center Chief, Dr. Gerardo M. Aquino, Hygiene in antibiotic resistance prevention, and one would tackle on the ABC of patient safety. I would like to request the following for our Board of Judges. For our Board of Judges, we have Dr. Celia Mabalatan, our training head of our training office. We have our Medical Center Chief, Dr. Gerardo M. Aquino, and we have representative from our partners for hand hygiene, Vibram, Mr. Martin Madrid, and the last would be Sir, music. Here. 20%, costume 20%, audience impact 10% for a total of 100%. The first prize would receive a stunning 2,500 cash, and the second prize would receive a 1,500 cash, and third prize would receive 1,000 in cash. So contestants, good luck.
Tanong-tanong ko, ano? Kakuha na nato ganito. Tanong na ko, sige, tensa. English Victor, tensa.
Nanugod na. Nugod na, oy.
From nursing department.
feeling like PD. Grab my glasses, I'm out the door. I'm gonna hit this city. Before I leave, brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack. Cause when I leave for the night, I ain't coming back. I'm talking pedicure on my toes, toes. Trying on all our clothes, clothes. Boys blowing up our phones, phones. Drop top and playing our favorite CDs. Pulling up to the parties. Trying to get a little bit tipsy. Don't stop, make it pop.
Inside my bones, it goes electric, baby, when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it, moving so phenomenally. Come on, like the way we rock it, so don't stop. Under the lights, when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, you already know. So just imagine, I can see but you dance, dance, dance. I'm used to just dance, dance, dance. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. Ain't no nothing leaving, so keep dancing. I can't stop. So just dance, dance, dance.
And it can also reside in other parts of the body, especially in the case of bedridden patients. And then another category is VREs or vancomycin resistant enterococcus. And we treat them with only a few. So since they can only be treated with only a few antibiotics, infections caused by VRE can be very severe. So what about risk assessment? It's been studied that 20% of the population, this is global, so in a global perspective, it's estimated that 20% of the population are constant MDRO carriers and 60% are temporary MDRO carriers. However, the risk is when the patients or the person involved gets rates. In Europe, prevalence is around 57.2%. So when they have Staph aureus culture detected, 57.2% of them would be MRSA. Okay. For E. coli, okay, we know about E. coli, I mentioned earlier. It's a cause of bloodstream and urinary tract infections in Europe. Okay. Causes neonatal meningitis and foodborne infections. Now look at this chart. This chart says a lot. If you look at the map of Europe for Klebsiella pneumonia, B. lactamase, okay, it's around 38%. It's much higher for this category. So it's 38% for this category, and then 11.1, 11.9, and 15.3%. So this is the breakdown of all the antibiotics and the resistance. So you can see here the highest would be around 49%. Scary. Pseudomonas ranges from 13.4, 17.2, 17.2, so around. In terms of MDR, 22%, and then XDR, 18%. So that's still very high. Acinetobacter baumannii, 46.3%, okay, to the benchmark antibiotic. 36.4 for gentamicin, and 50. So there's 46%, 36%, and 54%.
Okay, thank you very much.
Dili ano lang sir, next time yung bantayan.
Go on you.
No,
Ay, dili. So, ano mo dito sa formulated yan, yung taba sa liquid form. Yan. Ano mga nag-black, sir, yung iwan natin.
Soft naman, di hapon na.
Hindi na, sir.
Mo, lagi mo pa na ako dito. Pag yun.
Kumantay ko sir, tanong ko, wise na sir. Muli ang hugas ng ano, pero kung alam,